Hey y'all, if you logged into Yotta recently, you may have noticed that their prize structure has changed for their daily drawings. You can see here on their rules that now if you have your bank account with Yotta, you'll earn a 5% annual percentage yield in Yotta Cash on your balance, right? This is awarded on a daily basis. Yotta Cash allows you to play the many games that are offered now through Yotta. But the game that we're going to be primarily interested in is the Yotta Ball, right? So you need 5 cents or 0.05 Yotta Cash to get one ticket for Yotta Ball. Now the thing to note here, if you read through their rules, the only way that you can redeem your Yotta Cash for actual cash, US dollars, is by playing the Yotta Ball game. Right. So Yotta did change their prizes, right? And if we scroll down in their rules, pardon the scrolling, we can see their new prize amounts, right? So now if you match just the Yotta Ball, you're going to win 50 cents per ticket. If you match the Yotta Ball and one other number, you'll earn $1 per ticket, and so on, right? So you can see their top prize is still $1 million if you match the Yotta Ball and the other 5 numbers as well. But overall, they have increased their prize amounts. But with this new structure of earning 5% APY Yotta Cash, and then having to use that Yotta Cash every 5 cents gets you one ticket. We wanted to see essentially what's the effective APY that you'll earn in actual cash. Again, just viewing this Yotta account as a savings account, right? So here we have an Excel spreadsheet, all right, with the different prize amounts, right, and the odds of winning each of those prizes, right? This is just taken right from Yotta's rules over there on the left, right? And if we multiply the prize amount by the odds of winning that prize, we get the expected value in dollars of of each of those prizes. And if you add that expected value up for each prize, you get essentially the expected dollar amount of one ticket, right? So here, if you have one ticket in the drawing, your expected value on average is about 2 cents, right, or $0.0219 dollars, right? Now, it's important to note here that we're assuming that none of the prizes are split, right? Again, if you look back on the left, prizes that say per ticket are not split. Multiple people can win that prize, and they all get the dollar amount listed. But some of these larger prizes, like the $20,000 prize, the $1 million prize, these prizes would be split if there are multiple winners. Right, so we're assuming that none of these prizes are split. So let's look at what this effective APY is in cash. Well, let's say we have $1 invested in Yotta, right, at 5% APY. That's going to give us 0.05 Yotta Cash per year, right? Now remember, 0.05 Yotta Cash gets us one ticket, right? So essentially $1 invested or saved up in Yotta is going to get us one ticket per year, right? Once you use that Yotta Cash, you lose it, right? You don't have one ticket every day. You have 5 cents or 0.05 Yotta Cash that gets you one ticket, and then now the way it's set up is you buy tickets with your Yotta Cash. So we use that 0.05 Yotta Cash to buy one ticket. So we're going to get one ticket per year for $1 US, right? So essentially, if we just have $1 in our account, then we get one ticket all year, and we can expect to win 2 cents or $0.0219. So that gives us an expected average APY of 2.19%. Right now, again, take this number with a couple grains of salt here. Right, obviously the first caveat being this is just an average, right? So some people are going to earn more than this 2%. Some people are going to earn less than this 2%. The other thing to take into account here is that we're not accounting for participation in any of the other games that Yotta offers, or we're not accounting for extra Yotta cash that you would earn through debit or credit card purchases, right? So we're viewing Yotta here strictly as a savings account, or sort of the equivalent to a savings account. We don't play in any of the extra games. If you play the extra games, you have the chance, to earn extra Yotta cash, right? So then you'd get extra tickets, and you would be getting more cash through the prizes, right? But if you just treat this as a savings account, you don't play the other games, according to their prize structure, roughly speaking, a ticket is worth about 2 cents, and you're going to get one ticket per year per dollar that you have in your account, and so you're going to earn about 2.19%. All right. Now let's see how this compares. If we look at the old prize structure, which is no longer listed on the website as far as I can tell, but I had it recorded from a prior video that I made. So here's the old prize structure. One thing to note here is that in the past, if you were to match 4 or 5 numbers and not match the Yotta ball, that was a $1,000 prize that was split between everyone who won that prize each day. And historically, there were on average around 50 people that would win that prize each night. And so that $1,000 prize really only paid out about $20 to each person. So under the old system, one ticket was worth here less than a cent, right? $0.001885. Now the way you got tickets was different. You got one ticket for every $25 that you had in your account, but that was one ticket per day. So, right, essentially, if you had $25 in your account, you were going to be able to play one ticket per day, and so you would expect, $0.001885 per ticket, but you'd have that ticket for 365 days, and so you expect to earn about 69 cents per year for every $25 that you had in your account, and that turned out to be an expected APY of about 2.75%, which is close to what Yotta advertised on their website in the past. It was around 2.7% or so. Now again, this number here could vary largely depending on if you won some of those larger prizes, right? Or maybe you got extra tickets from debit and credit card purchases, or played some of those other games, right? So this is just, again, assuming you're treating this Yotta account as a savings account. You would have gotten right around 2.7%. Now, if you did watch a video that I made in the past, we ran a number of simulations under this old system, and well, that 2.7 was sort of maybe a reasonable average. The median APY was a good bit lower, right? So this average gets skewed higher by those large prizes. So all that being said, if we do a brief comparison of the old system versus the new system, right? For the old system, again, the expected value of one ticket is $0.001885. Now the cost, though, to get one ticket per day was only $25, right? You had $25 in your account, that got you one ticket per day. Under the new system, the expected value of one ticket is about 2 cents, or 0.0219, but remember, $1 gets you essentially one ticket per year, so you need $365 in your account to be able to get essentially one ticket per day, right? So, how do these compare? Well, you can see the expected value of a ticket has increased. It's increased about 11.6 times, right? We go from, less than a cent to now 2 cents per ticket. But the cost to get one ticket per day, under the old system, you only had to have $25 in your account. And now you need $365 in your account, right? So Yotta is advertising this change as, hey, there's bigger prizes, there's bigger payouts, which is, true, completely true. Your tickets in general are worth more. The prize amounts are worth more. But the catch is that essentially the cost to get a ticket or a ticket per day has increased more than the prizes have increased. Right. So if you compare those APYs, the new APY, again, maybe somewhere around 2.2%. The old APY closer to 2.7%. So is this a good change? Is it a bad change? Looks like from this perspective, it may be a bad change. From the perspective of getting lucky, right? If one of your tickets happens to be a lucky ticket, then this is a great change, right? You're going to be able to get more money if you just so happen to have a lucky ticket. So anyways, just wanted to share my thoughts on that and provide a brief little comparison between the old Yotta system and now the new Yotta system. So you all have a great day.